I'm going to be replacing the fuel line and fuel filter on an ES210 Echo gas-powered handheld blower. Keep watching the video. Welcome back, it's Jeff Lepard from DoItAllSealing.com, and on this channel we do line painting, asphalt repair, concrete repair, and so much more. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So I'm going to be replacing the fuel lines and fuel filter on my gas-powered blower. The lines have already been removed. There was a cut in the line, so I actually ordered a fuel system repair kit off of Amazon, and I'm also going to leave that link in the video description down below. Now, what this kit consists of is the fuel lines, everything you need, a fuel filter, actually 2 fuel filters. Also comes with a spark plug, 2 bulbs, primer bulbs, and also a air filter that you can change as well. So really excellent small little kit to get everything done that you need to do. Everything else on this actually has already been replaced, so I don't need to replace the air filter or the spark plug. They already are brand new. I only need this part, but now I have extra parts for when I do want to change it. So I'm gonna get started. First thing I want to do is I want to feed this system with the rubber grommet down into the gas tank. So that's what I'm going to start to do right now. Okay, get the fuel filter in. Send that down the back. We'll get the hoses in. And now we want to seat the rubber grommet. You might need a tool or flathead screwdriver to get that in if it's a little bit difficult, or just press all around until it goes into place. So now I have to connect the 2 lines, the fuel line and the fuel return line, and you'll see right here is the fuel line going in, and this is going to be the return line going to the tank. So you're going to locate your that's your longest hose, which is going to be your fuel in, and I'm going to connect that right now just by slipping that over the inlet valve and push that into place. And I can feed the slack back down into the tank once that is on. Okay. Now I'm just going to feed the slack back into the tank. Now, first thing you want to do is locate your fuel inlet line, and that, which is this line, going to go to the very right nipple there, and that's where it's going to attach. That's where the fuel is going to go in. So I'm just going to use my channel locks just to make sure it's in there nice and tight. And the next line is going to be a return fuel line, and that's going to go to the left of that one, and just slip that on as well, like so. Now I'm ready to test the gas-powered blower out. I'm going to put some fresh mixed gas in, and we're going to see if this starts up. I'm not going to put too much in, I'm just going to put a little bit in. And I'm going to first check with the primer bulb to make sure that it is taking in the gas. Okay. So I'm going to start priming the tank and seeing if it's taking the gas in. And as we see there, we can see the primer bulb filling up with gas. That's exactly what we want. So let's see if we can start this. And as a bonus, my the end pipe on this blower was destroyed, so I've got a new one. I'm also going to leave a link for that as well if you want to know where to get one of these. I had a little trouble finding this, but I did find it on Amazon, so I will leave that link as well. And And this is great. It concentrates the airflow to a particular area, and you can see it'll push the rocks a little bit better. So that's it. That's how you repair the fuel line and fuel filter on an Echo gas-powered handheld blower. Just want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, bash that bell to turn notifications on for all upcoming videos. Share the video, like the video, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Jeff Lepard, doitallsealing.com. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.